Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out Devil by Iron Mouse and Booby. Now, I'm excited to get into this. I hope you are all as well. Let's just hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Alright, I got like a little synth rise here.
Hey, what's your name? There's no need to be so stressed. This ain't how it got there, but we'll do
Okay.
what we do best.
Whoa, panic less, don't you see?
Nice.
Blessed, you've been chosen to party with an army of friends.
Okay.
We have fun here regardless, so why not try?
This is really interesting here. We have like a layered vocal kind of, but it's like it feels like it's been like mixed into the synth. I'm not sure if there's like another vocal track that's like really well mixed in with the underlying synth track, or if it's like we've edited a vocal track into like a foundational synth track there. This is interesting here.
Chosen to party with an army of friends.
Days fly by, we have fun here regardless, so why not try? Leaning into the darkness.
So we have like a supporting synth track, and then we have this like subtle vocal track underlying it, which supports it, which is really nice. And then we have these like little interjecting like laughter and stuff, which is really nice. Really fun mix there.
Fun here regardless, so why not try? Leaning into the darkness, hesitate. Do I need to remind you what I am? The promise that binds you.
Nice. I like that.
List of days, may the bonfires guide you. Satan will save any soul if inclined to.
Ooh, okay. So we've got like this like an organ track here.
Bonfires guide you. Satan will save any soul if inclined to. Follow her wishes tonight of all nights. To the powers unholy, we humbly invite you.
Too far gone, we
Ooh, okay.
can't stop now. When I shout dance,
That was really interesting. We had like a pretty big difference in how the two vocals were mixed there.
Powers unholy, we humbly invite you.
too far gone.
So this is like a super like a treble based in the in the mix. You know, we've got a lot of it sounds like we touched up the EQ to like bump up the treble and then maybe cut out some of the bass tones from the voice there, which is pretty interesting, though I'm assuming it's probably for a harmonizing transition or something similar.
To the powers unholy, we humbly invite you.
Too far gone, we can't stop now. When I shout dance, hiding through the nighttime, lose yourself in my eye. Clear your mind, you're in it with the devil now. So trust me.
Ooh, I like the demeanor she has here. It's kind of got this like a more like a nasal leaning tonality with this kind of sing-songiness. But touching back on the vocal touch-ups, or not really touch-ups, it was just a vocal EQ, the EQ work on the vocal back here. I think it was mainly as a juxtaposition to Booby's vocal previously, but I will say it was a little odd, but I really like how we follow that up. This next following vocal track from her sounds I really love it. It sounds amazing.
We can't
See,
stop.
like yeah, right here it's like a little too much like treble focus. But when we go through the transition into this nice like sing-songy, more nasal leaning track, it sounds awesome.
Too far gone, we can't stop now. When I shout dance, hiding through the nighttime, lose yourself in my eye. Clear your mind, you're in it with the
Nice. She's got like this little bit of lead into like her throat while also making it more nasal, and it sounds so addicting. It's like this sing-songiness mixed with this kind of like sass in her voice with this like slight abrasiveness from her throat, but it's also got this like almost playfulness in her in that like nasal quality. So it's got this like fun mix to the track, to the song. Nice slow down there.
Secrets lead you to the fire. Can't you see? Have some fun.
I really like how we do those underlying vocals.
Can't you see? Oh, you poor thing. Did you
Ooh, okay.
slip away? Your name's in it, darling. You promised me, and now you're paying.
That's a nice stutter on the digital percussive there.
Glory to her. Let us shake the world to your Lord's taste.
Okay.
On the cruelest of days, may the bond
Nice. I like this. I really like the mix on this part, or the instrumentation on this part here. But I will say that rap part, not my favorite part yet. I feel like it might have been nicer if we leaned more into the previous. I liked Booby's instrumentation here. He had a really nice digital percussion, and he really leaned into it. I felt. I think this was a little bit too much trying to I feel like it's a bit of an excessive juxtaposition to Booby's part, because I would have liked more of a mix, more of like a blend in. Like if we had some more, just more bass support, really, I think would have really helped this part. But the rap part itself, I think, was nice. I was a little skeptical at the beginning, but at the ending, I really liked the how it came together, and then we transitioned into the like organ part with choral support from Mouse, which was nice.
Lord's taste.
And we still do have like bass support here. So you know, I don't want to say there was like no bass support. I think it would just been nicer coming from Booby's part to have a little more sustaining of those like lower tones. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. This segment here.
On the cruelest of days, may the
I like this part.
guide you. Satan will save any soul if inclined to follow her wishes tonight of all nights. The powers unholy we humbly invite.
He's got a truly is a voice actor. Nice. That was really nice. I want to go back a bit. I don't think I didn't hear that like a treble EQ work that we had before. Oh well, a little bit. We do have a little bit. But blends in here. I love her demeanor here. The little interjection. Ooh, that's nice. Listen to those like high-pitched chorals there. The bum bum. That was really nice. Nice. I love that high-pitched choral there. That was nice.
Have some fun, join our cause, and reach for your desire. Can't you see?
Nice. Okay. That was the devil from Iron Mouse and Booby. Yeah, I have to call him Booby. Well, I don't have to. You know. That was pretty awesome. That was really awesome. There's a lot of things I really liked here. And just a couple like minor nitpicks, I think. Which I think I already voiced. I already voiced my like little minor nitpicks here. But I really love how we have those underlying vocals. The way we've mixed in are like supporting vocals on the subtle parts of the mix. You know, behind the main vocal, we have these like quieter supporting vocals that blend into the instrumentation, but they just pop out for those like big moments, like projections and sustains. That sounds super clean. It sounds really, really pretty. And then we also had at the end there a really, really nice supporting like high pitched vocal from Mouse. Just some awesome work from the two of them here. I know Booby isn't necessarily a singer per se, but the way they've mixed in like his voice acting ability into this and had him like lean into this more sing-songy, you know, aesthetic, but still having that like really leaning more into voice work here. It's really, really nice to see, and I like how they handled that while having Mouse take the more demanding parts of the song and really like you know, build off of the foundation that Booby sets for. I do think the duality between instrumentations was a little bit too much. Not like in a bad way, and not in an overly negative way, but just in a minor critique. I do think that it would have been nicer to blend, especially on that rap part, like I was talking about. I think we could have blended that a little more. And then on the transitions to the organ, you know, the last transition to the organ part with like Booby's kind of narration before the chorus, I think that was fine. I actually really like how we blended in there. But I felt like on the previous times, it didn't quite hit the same. I think it would have been nicer to have a bit more of a deeper element in the previous segment that carries over across the transition. I think, and it doesn't need to be like, you know, a consistent track, just like a single effect or a rise that's like hidden in like a string track or something. That would probably be enough. That would probably be all you need. But aside from that, I mean, this was, I mean, those are just minor nitpicks purely based on preference. Overall, this was a really, really awesome song from the two of them. Probably one of my, at least like one of my favorite things I've heard from Iron Mouse, though I do know she's got an insane voice on her. So but in terms of like just songs, you know, I don't think I've heard that many original songs from Iron Mouse. Maybe only like one or two before this. I don't even know if there were more than one before this. But this was really nice. I really, really enjoyed this. So yeah, I hope she does more of these, because this is really, really, really good work here. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, feel free to recommend more things for me to check out in the comments below. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.